Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm giving you guys living room glam, okay? I just wanted to come here and give you guys a look, especially those who wear bifocals like me, people who are semi-blind, you feel me? I want to give you guys a chance to, you could always be looking good, be looking sexy in your glasses. I know for me, sometimes like I like to wear my contact because I just like how my eyes look or whatever without my glasses, but you gotta really appreciate the blindness, okay? Appreciate the blindness. So without further ado, let me introduce you to this look. So you guys, this look is primarily just for people who wear bifocals like me. I'm just gonna be giving you guys pretty much a natural beat while just talking through, some girl talk, some quarantine talk, because we need to know what's going on. So you guys, I'm not gonna really fill in my eyebrows. Well, I'm not filling in my eyebrows at all. I'm just gonna use a clear brow gel to basically clean them up myself, and just use my finger if there's any excess like product. My glasses are pretty big as you guys will see, so it covers up the majority of my face, like right here. So I primarily want to focus on my eyes and just my lips. Like I said, this isn't a full-on like extravagant look. Of course, it's pretty boring, but I just wanted to put something out there. I didn't want to be super bored in the house and just not doing anything, watching TV like I've been doing. Just wanted to give you guys some content and give myself some activities to do. Because I mean, this is my hobby, so might as well. So I'm just using the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. I'm using both ends. This is about to be over with anyway. So I'm using both ends of the stick and just pretty much brushing my eyebrows up. As you guys can see, my eyebrows, they're pretty hairy. They're not threaded, they're not waxed, they're not anything, they're just here, So I'm just gonna brush them up. I like that wild eyebrow look. I've said that a couple of times in my video, so I don't mind this. And I'm gonna pretty much brush the front of my eyebrows into like my nose, so I have that like wild werewolf type of look or whatever girls are doing these days, So the next thing we're going to be doing is the eyes. So I'm going to use the Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the first shade I'm going to use is New Wave, and I'm going to put that all in my crease. It's kind of gonna like blend it out, like kind of like neutralize my the natural shade of my eyes anyway. Because with this look, like I said, it's pretty much focusing on the eyes, but when I say the eyes, I mean like the lashes. I'm gonna put hella mascara on because I don't really care to do a lot with my eyes when I have my glasses on. Especially I don't like doing like a dark shadow type of look, or like any type of color look, because my prescription is super high. And it just looks crazy, like it doesn't look good at all. So I just focus on my lashes, some shimmer, some a little bit on my lower lash, and I'm done. Like I can't do all that. The next shade I'm gonna use is I think I'm gonna use the All-Star shade, just a little bit, because this shade is super pigmented. It's kind of like a berry brown type of color, so yeah, be careful with this. I'm gonna put that like on my outer V, kind of like right here, and then just blending it in. And like I said, go little by little, because this color is super pigmented, and like I said, I do not look good with a smoky type of look when I'm wearing glasses. Like it just doesn't look right on me. Everything kind of like just connects, like my eyebrows, glasses, and then this big ass thing of shadow. Like it doesn't look right. And one thing with this palette, like it has beautiful shades in it, but it's so hard to blend out I don't know if because I had it for a long time, which I doubt, because I don't think palettes get expired, right? I don't think so. But it's kind of hard to blend this out as opposed to like my other Anastasia palettes. So that just tells me that I need to broaden my horizon and you know, venture out, because yeah. The next thing I'm gonna use is this oldie but goodie. It's the Take Me Back to Brazil, the BH Cosmetics palette. I remember when I first got this, I thought it was gonna have some matte shades to it, but it definitely doesn't. Everything is shimmery. So with that being said, I'm gonna take this champagne-ish type of color right here, doesn't have a name to it, and just kind of use my finger and blot it like where I put the last shade, and kind of like sweep it too, so it can just give me like a nice iridescent type of look. So, and these shadows are really, really pigmented, you guys, so like I said, please be careful. A little bit more on. Okay, that's enough. Then I'm gonna use like a fluffy a fluffy brush at the end and just blend it out a little bit. Then I'm gonna take this like, it's like crimson type of goldy shade, and put it exactly where I put this shade at, just on the outer V of my eye. Just dab it on just a little bit, because I don't want it to be too crazy. Just want to have some type of copper dimension in my eye. I'm going to go back with the Anastasia palette and take the color Adorn and kind of like just sweep that in my inner corner, going up a little bit, just to kind of highlight what I got going on with the other shimmer shades. I'm kind of going to sweep that Adorn color into my eyebrow a little bit, since my eyebrow is really not going to be showing, because my glasses, like I said, are really, really like thick. So I can just open up my eyes a little bit. Give me a nice like little dimension of golds and browns and stuff like that. Nothing too major, nothing too major. Just enough for the occasion, you feel me? Just enough to be sitting on your living room couch. Now let's get into this face. I'm not gonna go into depth with the face products I'm using, because it's gonna be like the same, pretty much my same foundation routine. Milk Hydro Primer, yada yada yada, Fenty Concealer, NARS Tinted Moisturizer. So yeah, you guys, I cannot wait till this quarantine is over. I just wanna, you know, be free. Like, I wanna be free. I wanna go to day parties. I wanna see my family. I wanna, you know, be drinking. I just wanna, you know, live my best life. I wanna be living just, I don't know, just want to be out here, just be out here for real. I really hope this quarantine does not surpass April 30th. If you live in Illinois, then you already know the governor was not playing, especially the Chicago mayor. She was not playing with nobody at all when it comes to this quarantine. So we in this bitch until April 30th. I know a lot of people saying it's a hoax, which I really don't believe. I don't believe it's a hoax. I think this is a real thing. I think it's a real disease. Whether it was government implemented or not, it's still something that we should take seriously. I know a couple people who just be out, you know what I'm saying, driving around, doing whatever, you know, in each other's spaces. Like, this is serious, you know. Somebody that's close to me has it as of right now, you know what I'm saying, and it's not no game, you feel me? And I'm really irritated that people think that it's just something to, you know, play with. There's not no game. You know, people is really dying. It's kids out here dying. There's people out here who, you know what I'm saying, out here sick, you know. And people want to take it as a joke, going to the beach and, you know what I'm saying, going to bars. And for St. Patrick's Day, I've seen a few people out. I'm like, what are you doing? First of all, you're not Irish. You're not even white. So what is the purpose of you doing all that? But yeah, I just really hope, you know, everybody out here is keeping themselves safe and, you know what I'm saying, keeping a close eye on each other, and, you know, taking care of y'all kids, making sure y'all kids not in contact with anybody else. please be safe, you guys, because this shit is crazy. Also, what I don't like is how all these billion-dollar companies is basically laying everyone off. I think that's super foul, super bogus. You know what I'm saying? If you're a billion-dollar company and you let all your employees off, that just shows the morality and just the you know what I'm saying, y'all mission within that company. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have no loyalty to nobody, and I think that's effed up. You know what I'm saying? I really think it's effed up. Like, so many people is laid off, so many people gotta apply for unemployment because these companies just letting them go. You know, this crisis really showed me, like, you know, how, you know what I'm saying, this world really is. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is really selfish. Even just like the grocery store, like, why do you have six things of like toilet paper? Why do you have 6 bags of toilet paper taking up every, like, all the paper towels is gone, you know what I'm saying, water, like, you know, people don't have the luxury to even grocery shop, and you just taking it because of what? And then now people looking stupid because the government even said don't hoard your house with all these groceries. People still have to eat. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's super bogus, and I don't know. This is wild. This is wild. I pray for the nurses. I pray for any healthcare officials. You know what I'm saying? Who gotta work through this. I don't know. I really feel bad because this is chaos. It's really chaotic how people really acting out here. You know, y'all in the grocery stores. I seen a video of this lady. She tried to steal some toilet paper out this older lady's basket. The lady has to be a good 80, and the lady that was stealing had to be a good 40 years old. And the lady has smacked her. You know, and I would have smacked her ass too, because why would you take her toilet paper? Like, girl, you don't have that much ass to be shitting to be taking somebody's toilet paper. That's foul. I don't know, you guys. It's wild out here. Just be safe. Be safe and be conscious of people. For real. For real. So with me highlighting my face, as you guys can see, I'm not really putting a concealer towards my nose because, as you guys know, well, people with glasses, as they know, that when you put the glasses on, it's going to sit right here and it's going to take some product away. So I try to keep this as natural as possible without putting any powder or anything because it's going to take it away anyway. So you guys, I was on Netflix and I started watching Tiger King. Well, I finished it, and all I know is that was some wild shit. That was just a little bit too wild for me. It was very entertaining, like very entertaining. I do believe that they set Joe up. I think all of them were abusing those animals, primarily those tigers or whatever. I think the dude Jeff, the one who took over the zoo for Joe, I think he knew about the embezzling of the money. I think he was doing the same thing. I definitely think that. I think Carol killed her husband. That lady definitely offed her husband for real. What else? I think the dude who had all them wives, he needs to be in jail too, because I feel like he was grooming them to be sleeping with him. You know, he was basically grooming them girls to basically, you know, take care of those tigers and basically lay down with him too. And I think that's sick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's sex trafficking, and his ass needs to be in jail too. Another show I've been watching is Westworld. I really wish I could like go into depth with Westworld, but I have to find the correct terminology to describe the show because it's wild. Like, this shit is wild, you guys. Like, that's a show that you gotta really sit down and just critically think for real. Like, it's super futuristic. It's super like super sci-fi-ish. You know what I'm saying? I understand it, but me explaining it to y'all, like, it's just, I'll hurt my own damn head for real. I'm gonna take this this MAC Studio Fix powder in NW43. I haven't used this in a long time, but I'm so glad that I found this because this gives me such a smooth surface on my face, opposed to the, what did I use? I think it's the MAC translucent powder, the one that's discontinued. I just want like something super matte. Like I'm kind of like getting into my matte type of looks because it's gonna be hot soon. So yeah. But anyway, back to Westworld. it's pretty much centered on these wealthy guys. They had built basically a adult amusement park for them to fulfill their fantasies with these robots, like these prototypes. And long story short, the damn robots start rebelling. But under the aid of the people who created them. Like it's some wacky shit for real. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It's wacky, like. But it's really good though. It's really good. It's real good. What else I've been watching? I've been watching the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. That's a really good show, you guys. At first I didn't think I was gonna like it because I don't really like quirky type of comedy or whatever. That just never, I don't know, never interests me at all. But it's not quirky. She's really funny. I think it's based in the 60s, the early 60s or mid 60s. She's a housewife, and then she recently got divorced from her husband because he was cheating on her. And that's how far I'm gonna take it. But it's really funny though. It's a really, really good show. I started Breaking Bad. I just got back to watching Breaking Bad. I'm on season 2. I'm almost done with season 2. That's really good. What else I've been watching? Oh, Real Housewives of Atlanta. All I know is I am sick of Kenya's shit. I'm over it. Like, you know, I'm over it. Like, I just feel like, you know, whatever happened to her in her previous life, I make it sound like she a damn person who turned into a cat or some shit. Whatever happened to her when she was younger, you know, I really hope she's getting help because it seems like she can't connect with women. Like, she can't have genuine friendship with other women. And I know Nene has her faults or whatever, like, we all know that. But I don't see Nene as just a vile person, you know what I'm saying? Like, so deeply wounded that she would just bring another woman, and she would bring another so-called mistress and try to make the other woman be humiliated, like as she did with Tanya. Say if all that was true, like, what do you gain from that? You know what I'm saying? What do you gain from basically setting up some bullshit to prove a point because you weren't happy in your marriage? Who does that? I just think that's super foul, you know. I just think that it's just super foul, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really cared for her in the beginning, but I think after the episode when I seen with her and Tanya, when she had brought the damn cookie lady to basically like be on some messy shit, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like that was just super immature, just super whack. Like, that was some whack ass shit. And I just feel like, you know, they around my mom's age. I would hate to see my mama on TV just acting a damn fool. Not even just acting a fool, being very vindictive and being very malicious and being very vile, just being just a evil person. Like, I'm pretty sure in real life she's not like that, you guys. But from the outside looking in, she ain't looking too, you know what I'm saying? She ain't looking too right for me. So a book that I've been reading is Codename Villanelle. It's based off that show, what is it called? Killing Eve on AMC. And it's basically about this girl from Russia. She's a psychopath, but they train her to be like a hitman or whatever. It's kind of like on some Kill Bill type shit. But it's really good, you guys. It just shows the like dynamic of like how, you know, mentally ill people think. Like, I don't know. She's crazy as hell. Like, let me stop saying that. She's mentally unstable. But yeah, it's a really, really good book. I'm trying to finish it before the season, I think it's season 3 of Killing Eve come on. Because I finished the first 2 seasons, but I just want to read like the book first and be done with it before, you know, more seasons come about. I don't know if this is the only book they have. I think it might be the only book. I'm going to have to check it out, but I think so. But it's a really good book. Another book I've been reading is, I think it's called The Cartel or something like that. The Cartel. I need to go over and look at my books, but it's called The Cartel, I believe. And it's basically just some drug dealing shit. Basically, it's about this family, these 2 twins and this little sister. And I think the father, he got killed, and then the family found out that they had another brother, and it's just on some real, like, it's like one of those like those real urban books or whatever, but it's really good too. So I gotta finish that, and I'm gonna pick up the color Fudge and just put it on my my lash line a little bit, just to kind of like deepen it up, so when I put on my mascara, it kind of just goes, you know, smoothly together. Also, when you use like a darker color to like pretty much like smudge or like line your lash line, kind of like opens your eyes up a little bit more, as opposed to like lining your eyes at the top. I feel like, in my opinion, it kind of like brings my eyes out a little bit more. Then the next thing I'm going to do is highlight my eyes in my inner corner with the Cam Cosmetics highlighter in Illuminati. She's my friend. She has a cosmetics line, and also she does waxes, facials, lashes. She's Chicago based, so I'm going to link her IG in my description box. Check her out. And it does seem small, you guys, but it's a lot of product. Like, this is only from the top of the damn can. Like, and it's super shimmery. So I'm gonna spray with my like little smudger brush, just a little bit, and just tap it in, and then just put it just in my inner corner. So not only is it placing the product in there, it's also like kind of blending it out a little bit as well. And see how that just adds, you know, a good amount of brightness to your eyes. I'm telling y'all, this is the bomb fucking diggity, okay? I sound so lame saying that, but this is definitely it, okay? Definitely cop this. And she has another shade, it's called Queen Sheba, for all my dark complected queens out there. It's definitely something to cop. Definitely brightens your eyes. It gives you that sultry look, you know. I'm going to take the Fenty foil, the Killer Rock foil in Sandcastle. I think I used it in my last video. And I'm just going to use that to put on my my cheeks. And you don't want too much of this. It's a subtle type of look. I'm just going to dab that in my skin. I don't want it to pick up any texture. I'm learning how to be subtle with the highlighters, you guys. I'm trying to, you know, keep it simple, you know. I don't want to overdo it, because I can definitely overdo it. I have a decent amount of like cream highlighters, and I really like cream highlighters as well. I kind of mix them in with my moisturizer and just kind of like, you know, spray my face and then just kind of like dab it on. It makes my skin look kind of like sun-kissed or whatever, you know. I'm just gonna put that on my cupid's bow and on my chin as well. Whew. And again, I'm gonna take the Cam Cosmetics highlighter, and I'm just gonna put that on my nose to highlight. Do you see that? That was literally one dab. I'll put it right here too, to give me like a little something extra right there. This product will last you guys a long ass time. And it's not super glittery, like that's what I like about it. It's just a nice sheen. This is the type of product you can mix in with your lotion, put it on your body for the summer. You know, it won't move. It's super like, oof. Love it. Shout out to my friend, y'all. She know her business. She know what the hell she doing, okay? Then the next thing I'm gonna do is use the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix just to set my face. It smells like, I don't know, like baby powder or some shit. Like baby powder and perfume. Ooh, I look very, very, very just golden. I look very golden, very brightening. That's what you want. When you wear glasses, you guys, you gotta learn how to brighten up your face. Like, you gotta have an overall glow, because I'm telling y'all, the glasses that I wear are super distracting in itself, so I have to have something that just, you know what I'm saying, like a makeup look that just goes very like collectively with the look, you know. If you get what I'm saying, you get my vibe. Then you guys, I'm gonna use about a decent amount of mascara to make these lashes pop. The first thing I'm gonna do is prime my my lashes with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. Then I'm gonna use the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, and then I'm gonna use the Big T's Lash by Buxom. And then the rest of this, I don't think I'm gonna use. I'm just using for show, so don't mind me. I'm gonna do this off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I put on some mascara. I only used about 3 of those that I had mentioned. But yeah, so this is pretty much a finished look, with the exception of lipstick. I was gonna do like a neutral like type of lip or whatever, but I'm like, nah, let's just, you know what I'm saying, let's go big or go home. You know, we already home, so we might as well go big, you feel me? So I'm gonna use the Fenty, I think it's what, Candy Venom, and I'm gonna line it up with the MAC Magenta. So I'm just lining my lips with the MAC Magenta. I haven't worn pink lips in a long time. I love pink lips. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I'm the only one who believes that as far as YouTube, nobody's wearing pink lips no more. Nobody's wearing pink lips. And I'm just like, y'all need to get back on that trend, because pink lips is where it's at, honey. And I feel since summer is coming, you gotta just, you know, top it off with a bright pink lip like this. Just look at this. Like, what? Don't this lip just brings it like just super, you know, I feel like a superstar with this shit on. So you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you love it. Like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do whatever you want. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please stay safe within this crisis, you guys. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Okay, like, I'm sick of like listening to the news. I'm sick of looking at the news, for real. But you know, just please just keep other people in mind. Keep your distance, for real, because you not want to be waking up coughing and crying and, you know, can't breathe and shit. So keep that in mind. But anyway, you guys, love you guys so much. Thank you for watching again, and have a blessed day. Bye bye.